Not long ago, when I'm a thinker, constantly thinking and always looking for ways and tweaks to improve. I think I got that from my father, who is perfectionist. He's very with high standards. He used to be a carpenter. Like, I'm not trying to throw a high profile. He's retired. He's a beekeeper now as a hobby, and he just wouldn't settle for less of a perfect job. Whatever it takes, whatever it costs. If he would do one thing in his life, but that thing has to be the ultimate. I think I got that from him. So I always look. So I'm kind of picky, and I keep on picking on things. So I see technology. I'm passionate about technology. This is like since I was growing up, like in 1802. Did you get that? Last century. So when I see something, I always say, man, I wish it's this way. I wish a little bit more. So I always like find ways to improve and scale it up, especially in technology. I said, this is a tremendous idea. I love it. This is a great, by the way, do you see me on the screen here? Oh, okay. Yeah. I think I'm
yeah, yes, no problem, Ash, no problem.
Okay. Yeah, so when I look at things, I say, I wish they have that, but man, who am I? Okay. So, and I'm talking about, like you just mentioned, I heard you, Mike, okay, the big high-tech companies. When I view their products, they have quality, usable, valuable things that became a part of our life today. Now, when I look at that, I wish they just do that, or man, I wish they care more about us to give us, like, instead of that this long curvy way, if it was a straight shot to my advantage as a user, that would be great. But again, who am I? I mean, this is a big game for the big guys, okay? So that was out of reach to have better, like, internet technology overall in our lives. So that was like, okay, one day equals no day, like, meaning I didn't have a plan, I had no budget, no team. So it's just maybe a dream or a hope one day. Then as an internet marketer for, hey Arthur, I recognize you. You look great. So when you view my background, I came from a top corporate position. Wasn't so much persuasion or looking for more income. I was looking for more freedom. And are you looking at the clock, Mike, Marty?
No, I'm trying to get
you
my
shut down everything. You're with me.
No, I'm
Who's
trying
the
to get my African Grey to stop treatment or whatever he's doing.
I distract you, so I drink coffee. So take it easy. Okay, so I looked at the concept of working from home back or owning a business. I said, why do I need to own a business? It's it's a good life, money is good, but I didn't have freedom. So that was quickly the first desire to even consider looking at that. I didn't go to immediately to the online arena. Okay, that's like 20 years ago or 2 decades ago. I just said, I'm gonna do my own business. I'm gonna master it. I'm gonna do it. So I have master's degree, qualified. I can get any job, no problem. Okay, or a good job. Okay, I'm loyal, hardworking. I don't care, like whatever it takes. I get the job done. I overstay. I overdeliver. But I wasn't having any freedom. I said, let me consider that, and I'm just going to open my own business, not online, nothing to do with the internet, but it has to do with technology. Just the first year, I did income-wise what it would maybe take me 17 years or so on the corporate at a high-level managerial position. Okay, so I quickly realized the power of owning your own business, being an entrepreneur. It's more work, but more responsibility, but it's scalable. Now you're in control. So I love the idea of having our own business. Now, my wife was studying also design, like web design and all of that. So as a project, okay, to her classes and school, she did a website, just something simple to our business. And we just put it live. We start including that in our address, and it skyrocketed, like not in a month, not in a, like overnight, like 400 times bigger than yesterday. What just happened? Immediately, like we were paying crazy money for advertisement, thousands upon thousands, tens of thousands of dollars, publications, magazines, you name it, okay. And then one website that didn't cost much, it was just practice, took all over. I mean, it like, man, and we said, what is happening? We just need to close all of those over budgeted campaigns. This is all we need, one website. We did it. However, it was a real brick and mortar business. I mean, it has to do with technology. But then we realized, oh, we have some hurricane, we have, situation, shutdown, holidays, power outage, you name it. So you get affected. So what a better concept than this. I mean, it's good that we have our own business. It is virtual, but it's still, we just realized it's internet. We can take it globally or nationwide, at least that time. And it doesn't have to depend on having the mail or the post office to being open or any of that. We wouldn't have. So we just realized the power of the internet. So I came from a very real life story, like passionate, super passionate, believing in the power of the internet. I'm not even talking about network marketing. I'm not talking about digital marketing. I'm just talking about when you have something that is accessible virtually anytime, okay, this will just take your business to the highest level. So nobody can tell me it doesn't work, okay? I didn't even know it works. It was just an accident. But of course, trying intentionally. And when now we start, to think, how can we scale it? Because we're employing people and they were not having the same type of success. So a better concept, network marketing, that we can all win together. And when I saw that leverage and teamwork and all of that, the concept, it blew my mind. Is it possible I can, benefit from Mike's effort, Dan's and Arthur's and Marty? Can I do that? Is it real? Oh, is there such a thing? And when I recognize the power of leverage, the power of residual, doing things one time, and it just pays you over and over and over, virtually anytime. So can you now sell me out or poison my thought and my passion about? No way. So this is really beyond a dream. Not in my wildest dream I thought this is even possible. So now we're talking about something that can work 365 days, something that is, you do it once and you can benefit even a legacy beyond and behind you. You can leave to your loved ones, something that I can invite some like-minded individuals who share the same desire, and then we all benefit together. Oh, wow, it's perfect. So we decided to go full-time internet marketers and digital marketing. So with that, okay, so what do? I said, but how do I pick the best option? Now we believe, but it seems like there's so many choices. That's how I started. I said, I'm not just doing it. I have money. So remember, I'm making 6-7 figures on my still working business. And now I'm just trying to have more freedom and be on a purpose while like winning with other people, like-minded people. And I want to be able to sustain that success and duplicate it. So we took it to a level where we decided I'm going to do it the right way, the ultimate. So where do I find the information? There's no such a thing. There are gurus. They're selling you jacked up prices, courses, and that thousands and thousands. So you get into that. But this information is available. They're not reinventing the wheels, or they're not making anything. It's just repackaged, refurbished information with a massive price, and it didn't help. One thing helped. I took a learning from distance with a professor in Harvard University, Jeffrey Lance. You look him up, okay, Jeffrey Lance. It was all about choosing the right business, digital business, and how to dissect and analyze a website. If this offer is worthy, what should you look for? How to understand pay plans and structure and all of that. So about 1.5 years I spent on that. I'm still testing out, like practicing on things, but then now I'm equipped. I'm ready. I can choose. I have knowledge. I know what to look for. Because here is the thing. Most people in this industry, I'm talking about millions, the vast majority, I don't know the percentage, they don't know what they're looking for. It's just they're being pushed into it without realizing, do I really like it? Does it even make sense? Does the math add up even? That is the problem. So my start was really bold. So I went, okay, perfect. So look at my background. I'm kind of wealthy or doing fine financially. Got education, got all of that, own a business. Now I already have the knowledge how to do this. I still can invest to make a system or something. And long story short, we crushed it, whatever we touched. I mean, I took the time to choose instantly because I knew how to do it. And I didn't join and just what happened. Let's see what happened. I knew how it works. I just came from a real business and I treated it as a real business. So what's the plan? How far do I go? I know the capacity or the scalability of this business model. If I want to earn this, what do I have to do? Not what Mike will do for me, okay, or this company will do for me. No, I'm going to grab it. This is my dream. Nobody's in charge. I will do it. What it costs and all of that. So do all of that, make a plan, and go to work. Roll up your sleeve. It doesn't take a genius, but it's real. You have to acquire that. So not everybody has that. So I did it. Now remember, I'm in the industry that it doesn't only depend on my own success or quality or value or expertise, okay? If those who are around me are not experiencing the same type of success, then there's imbalance or improportionate, okay? Then not too long, then every business I try to touch, you realize it's not happening for those people that I'm making money off them, okay? It's not my plan, the company plan. And, so what do we do? I mean, it just not something I can control. What do I do? I'm not owning the business. I can't change the pay plan. I can't tweak the system or the mechanics or how it works, okay? I'm just a user. Then it took me a while to realize, oh, I need a system. Maybe these individuals can have a better shot. So I said, what do I do? Do I charge? No, I'm not going to charge. I have money. I love technology. I'm going to do that. I'm going to gift my system to my loved one, to my friends, to my network. Okay, so I'll do it. It takes me 6 months to put up a system, training website, private website, put a few tools or, sessions there where you buy traffic, where you capture leads, this, that. Okay, yeah, we do that. Okay, but 1% doing it or less, it doesn't happen again. So I said, oh, okay, I got it. Okay, so I need to actually show them where to get traffic. Okay, maybe that's the key. So yeah. So we go ahead and create a different system now. It cost me tens of thousands of dollars every round. Okay, I never charge any dime. Okay, and then I do it, and by the time I do it, yes, we nailed it. Then the company put a banner, we're out of business, or a notice on their website, issue will come back in 6 months. What just happened? Okay. Oh, no problem. Well, put your chin up and we'll look for a different business. Oh, we just realized we branded the system around that business. MikesPro.com. When we're not in Mike's business, it doesn't work. Now we're going to Arthur's business, have to redo it again. Now start all over again. Money, time, all of that. That Arthur business is it. This is it. This is all we need in our life. We love it. It's flawless. Man, it's scalable. I love everything about it. Okay, and you go there, and not even by the time you really enjoy it, like quickly. Okay, you spend a few months and a few tens of thousands of dollars, and Arthur business is having a big glitch with their wallets to pay us. They're struggling. The money is behind, but it's okay. Next week we'll clear. Last month or 2 months ago. Okay. You know where I'm leading to. So now another business, another system. This is the end of it. Well, maybe Dan's business. Okay. Looks good. Yeah. Then you go there, their technology is horrible, or the infrastructure, it's not holding up. Like it crashes, bugs, all of that. There's no substance to it. Man. So this is a cycle. So business after business, system after system. Yeah. Do you want to call it failure? No, it's a lesson, or it's experience after experience after experience. And all of that, listen, I came up with a good budget to this industry. So I realized I came here for freedom. I came here for scaling that capital, sinking capital, no more freedom. I'm working around the clock because I want to get this done so we can all enjoy it. We never got to enjoy it. And you cannot rely on a business. The lifespan and the shelf time of those companies is so short. They're dropping like flies. I love the industry. I love the concept of leverage. I made money. It's not like I didn't make money, but no near what I gave. Okay, I gave it my all. Okay, as it didn't pay off. I didn't help Arthur, Dan, and everyone here. And sadly, they didn't have that luxury of time. Some people are on a short thread. They don't have 20 years to do that, or they don't have 10 years. They're like really at a very, I can hear you or see you. I know what you mean. I don't have time. I mean, we've got to do it yesterday. So, and it just like so painful. So I never got to enjoy giving that gift to the people I cared about, because it's more Meaningful is more if you share and spread that success. If you know what I mean. Like when you multiply it, I realize it's not all about me. It's about the companies too that we join. Even though I was good at selecting the companies, but now as good as I am, I get the knowledge, the education, all of that, but still they still fail you. So I said, okay, well, I can go and get a job. I can open a different business or a different, in a whole different, sector. I'm okay. I'm qualified. I'm not worried. Okay, still got some time. Okay, but then I look, what really where there was any other or better business model that even makes sense or remotely get close to what I was just, aiming for or hoping to work. No, it just, I lost desire. I mean, you shoot me before I go to the corporate again. It's more corrupted. I mean, if you look, once you realize how bad it is, it's just hard to go back. I'm not down in that. Everybody has to go through that cycle in their life. It's good experience, but you have to have an exit plan as quickly as possible. Get what you need, get by. Sometimes you just want to survive. Do it, but not for the rest of your life. It's a cemetery, It's corruption. It's horrible. And then I'm not going to go back to there. I said, well, what do? I can sell courses. I can create systems and technology, but here's the thing. What about my people? From my heart, I'm just saying it. I mean, am I going to fail them? I mean, the companies failed us. It just literally, there's no hope. Like, I'm viewing this model, that's it, I'm done. Like, blocked, mentally, just not going to work. Either poor pay plan, poor technology. Oh, I know this guy. He's a crook. How am I going to trust him or bring my people? And he just finished his last deal 2 months ago, and the previous one 3 months ago. And I know the cycle. And you go and they tell you, people love it. People love to hop and do it. And it's like, kind of blending the same people and squeezing their money, sucking their blood, okay, over and over and over. I just hated that. It just bothered me so much because I tried here before I even get to that. I tried to say, well, you know what, this guy might, put it together, but I'm going to give them I'm going to give them technology. I'm going to give them some, plans and work with them, set up the business. And sometimes I funded that. For God's sake, just do it right, okay? And they still screwed up. It just happened. And it just was hopeless. Like, there's no possible way you can really get even my interest in anything. That's it. I'm done, mentally done. I'm not going back to the corporate. I will feel like coward. I'm sorry. And I will have a guilt for the rest of my life, like the stigma of like failing my people and turning my back and just being selfish, take care of myself. That's just doesn't, I really want them to enjoy what's possible if we do it right. Honey, my wife, there's no option. One option. We have to do it because we know how to do it. We know what it takes to build a good business. Okay, and do it right, the ethical way, something reliable. She said, no way. I mean, we're not going to touch money. It's a dangerous game. We're not going to go there. Give me an alternative. What? Okay. It took us 6 months debating until I said, aha, I got it. Okay. We're not going to touch money. So I found it. I'm going to give that at a ridiculous price, like everything we know, everything we have, I'm going to do it. So we're going to really have the best digital marketing platform, and all those professionals will have a treat. Just and you know what? We're going to include a pay plan with it, a business opportunity for those who choose to do it. It's not 100% commission. Oh, it's not ridiculous. It's not peer-to-peer. There's no pass-up and all of that. It's a real business model. Commissions, like Amazon, like all of them, you get a piece, but a very intelligent way. Okay, and she signed in, I said, okay, let's do it. So we went to work, and long story short, you know that portion, like when I start hiring people to do it, because I want to do it at a good scale. That's it. This is going to be the ultimate digital marketing. And once I got hooked with people I trust technology-wise and engineers, artificial intelligence, I'm looking for that. And I said, and we're doing it right, okay? And they gave me the confidence to say, can we also include this? Remember this when I said in the very beginning, the untouched dream, internet technology, something broader than our market cap or our industry, our fellow marketers, okay, something beyond, like for humanity. Wow, if we can include this, oh yes, we can do that. Of course, you just say it. Yeah. How long does it take? Well, we can hire a team specifically on that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so it's not going to stop what we're doing. Just increase your team, increase your ability redundantly. Okay, I said, beautiful. Oh, I'm excited now. And now, oh my God, remember that idea? Like back when I was driving in the valleys, you know, because that's what I'm thinking. Alone, you drive, you're flying, sitting down, you're not talking to anybody, in the shower, not talking. What do? You think. Hiking, alone time is when you think. Okay? So every time, oh man, I remember that idea. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my notepads. I got excited. So now I have a list. Can we do all of that? They said, well, we need hundreds of people. Yeah, it's doable. I said, done. Whatever it takes, let's do it. Okay, let's get it done. And then when we put all those ingredients, we realized, and that business is Onpassive, by the way, okay? So when we put all of this together, we said, whoa, this is like, it makes you dizzy, like this massive arsenal ecosystem. It's a complete, not only business solution, internet solution, technology, individual communication, you name it. I said, what is happening here? Just not long ago, I was saying this is even beyond our imagination. Now it's reality. So, and fast forward, when we're just about a year and a half in the production, ups and downs, it's not a, and now where we are here, I don't know if you can see, we're a unicorn. That's where we are today.
I think you're going to be a super unicorn, Ash.
It is going to be a bunch of these.
That's exactly right.
So this is in a nutshell, okay, my, oh yeah, somebody would tell you, Ash, so you joined the scam. I said, a lot of them. Okay, that's why we're here. And you've been in businesses that I didn't own them. I didn't own them. I was just a victim. And it's painful. So I know the fallacies or the failures, either bad technology, bad wallet, bad merchants, bad leadership, or bad intentionality. Sometimes it's that bad. So I know all of that. So if we can avoid it and do the proper work, there is nothing you cannot achieve with this. So we are tens of thousands of beloved founders in more than 200 countries today, and we didn't even start. By the way, there's a saying that what's that? 1,000 mile or a journey of 1,000 miles, or 1,000 miles journey begins with one step, right? Something like that.
Yeah, you're right. That's it.
So Onpassive journey begins with 100,000 founders. Catch me if you can. All right, you like that one?
Yeah.
All right.
I love that.
Thank you, guys. I really love Onpassive Nation. I'm really in gratitude for what you do. Great leaders. Again, they're able to lead. They're available. They're passionate. They're caring. And we are blessed. We're attracting the right people. So I appreciate all the efforts you do. And I'm here anytime you need me. This is all I do, by the way. I don't have to have a sidekick.
Ash, thank you so much, sir. I know how busy you
My
are.
pleasure.
And I appreciate it more than you could imagine. And a lot of people here do too. So we're going to share the word until we can't stop. So that's what we do. Yes.
Onpassive is a super unicorn, all right?
Super unicorn. That's right.
And let's get it done. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Thank you,
Ash.
sir. I mean it.
Thanks, Ash.
Thank you, everybody. Good
Yep.
seeing you here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Ash.
Thanks,
Bye-bye.
Ash.
Thank you, Ash.
Thank you.
Ash.
Thank you for
Thank
being
you.
here.
Hope you come to Holland
you,
soon.
Ash.